In Phantom Forces, there is a movement mechanic which many players have dubbed the Zingus slide. A Zingus slide is simply performed by sliding off an elevated surface and hitting shift as soon as you hit the floor to propel yourself forwards. For even faster speeds, you can hit space after hitting shift, but that's not all. If you want to be even faster, you can perform a vault after the shift. The Zingus slide is one of the fastest and most useful movement mechanics in Phantom Forces. Here's what it looks like in a fight. After I performed this, I thought to myself, how fast would a Zingus slide be in real life? And is it faster than Usain Bolt? To figure this out, I have to run a test. I went to the spot in the game where one of the fastest Zingus slides can be recorded. That spot being the big sign on Highway Lot. The slide you're watching right now is the slide I chose to use to conduct this test. The method of finding out how fast a Zingus slide would actually be in real life is quite simple. After all, the equation for speed is just distance divided by time. Considering we're playing Roblox, our distance is going to be recorded in studs, and the unit we're going to use for time is going to be frames because the video is recorded at 60 frames per second, which means it is extremely easy to just convert that into seconds. My in-depth scientific method for calculating the distance between point A and point B goes like this. I stand where the Zingus slide had ended, that being point B, and then I shoot a dummy where the Zingus slide was initiated, that being point A. The kill feed in the top left will give us the distance between both points. This shows us that the distance between both points is 36 studs. Now, by going frame by frame in the test video, we count the number of frames it took to get from point A to point B. That total number of frames comes out to be 38. Now, we can finally put these numbers to use in our equation by dividing 36 studs by 38 frames. But studs and frames are pretty arbitrary units considering we don't actually use them in the real world, so we're gonna have to make some conversions. Roblox user XAXA, developer for Adopt Me, found that one stud is exactly 0.28 meters, or about 0.92 feet. This now means that our distance of 36 studs now comes out to 10.08 meters. Now if we take those 38 frames and divide it by how many frames are in 1 second, we get 0.63 seconds repeating. This now gives us our final answer, showing us that the Zingus slide is about 15.92 meters per second. That's something like 5 meters per second faster than Usain Bolt. So if you're trying to hit that beep boop Keanu speak bop zoink scrung on dudes faster than Usain Bolt, start initializing that Zingus slide and make sure to subscribe.